The reason for this post is not because I'm a good man and I'm an empathetic person, so I'll try to help you as much as possible to relieve your stress. I can confess that lately I was suffering a lot of stress, something you feel in your belly and just want to explode and catch the first person who gives you a scowl. Stress is the worst enemy you can have. It not only kills your health gradually, but it can take material goods from you. So know how to control your stress, and know how the difference between success and failure. There are even studies that say we have reached the peak to win efficiency. We are not relaxed or stressed, but rather in the middle. Not to mention that stress only brings you negative things. Let's go to the tips. 1. Have a good mood. It even makes sense if we study a little of the law of the universe and biology. With humor, we can release hormones that calm and resist to regain control. As much hate and stress as you have, try to stay positive and in a good mood. This will help more than you look like a shirk when you lose your home. To help with the stress-relieving process, it activates the production of neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, which requires glucose. So in our stressful times, you may feel more hungry or want to kill yourself from eating sugar. You can use this to relieve you more. We do not recommend any. Rather than sugar, such fatty fish, fruits and vegetables. All these products stimulate the natural production of serotonin, and the best have no negative effect against your precious body. Another hacker and you doing physical activities to overcome negative emotions, as well as running a race. You can also do smarter than it. Smile. With that, brain releases good endorphins that fix you to get better. Do breathing exercises. For those who say that a swimmer is almost not stressed, stress causes some reactions in the body that get out of control, so it is possible to feel your heart beat faster when you are nervous. It helps that from deep breathing until counting to 5. When nervousness increases, stop breathing deeply, as well as things will be balanced and anxiety will go down. 2. This may seem a little silly, but in many cases it is very effective. What you should do and find the reason for the stress. With this, you will be able to find ways to solve it. I remember that when I was a teenager, I had several family fights that made me very nervous and stressed. This only made me sick until one day I decided to act, which caused me a lot of stress at the time, but I was the last person to suffer from this situation. 3. Give it a break. It's necessary to take a break even if your stress isn't a tiring routine or a bad job. Knowing how to take a break in these situations and a more logical way to act, stop fighting and start doing like a monk. Read a book or meditate. This can bring you reflections and good relief. Do what you like to do, take time and give your body a gift. Go read a book or do as I write, play some sport, have sex. Are endless ways you and your body deserve these gifts. Get enough sleep even if you're in a period when you need it most. Stay awake and productive to sleep, and the way you help your health and not sleep reduces your daily effectiveness. Make like me now. Pick up your headphones and listen to a relaxing song on Spotify. There are many options, and on YouTube I can still tell you that I was the mouse of this experiment that turned out super well. To find this category of music, just search for relaxing music or something that fits that theme. As shown in the series on Netflix Billions, that such having a room for meditation doesn't even need to be a room for just that, but you already have a habit of meditating already, and well, many experts say that complementing with yoga is even better. 4. Ask for help. This is the hardest part even for me. I confess that I was never able to ask for help and how to ask a lot with this attitude. The fact here, and we are social. That's why Uncle Zuck and billionaires for their social networks and psychologists make a lot of money. One of the easiest ways to solve your problem is asking for help. The person you ask for help will definitely help you even more. If it is a friend or family member asking for help, you release the negative charge you have and are more than a mind thinking about the solution, which is great. Hacker. If your stress or anxiety is great that you train your brain for this situation. Many successful people even play games to relieve the tension and prepare their brain for a big fight. Living a life without stress is not healthy and dangerous. We need a little challenge to keep us alive. Jonathan C. Smith, Ph.D., Professor of Psychology at Roosevelt University. There are also thousands of other ways you can relieve your stress, like Andrew D. Whitman's 2-minute checklist. This rule proposes a 2-minute break if you find any stressful situation to do some mental exercise. Main objective of the exercise is to make the person not only express emotional behaviors, but also rational ones to find the best answer to solve the challenge.